Welcome back to Daytime Ottawa here on Rogers TV. Back to talk about something that is so important to us here on Daytime, and that is music and really encouraging you to support local artists. And I'm going to introduce you to one of those great local artists. He's a singer, songwriter, gospel artist, CEO of Psalmist Records. I am joined by Daniel Ojo. Daniel, welcome to the show. And I'd like to start off by giving us a little bit about your background. Daniel, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, Derek. Good afternoon. Well, thank you so much for having me. My name is Daniel Ojo. I'm a artist, a worship leader. I'm a producer. I'm a husband. I'm married for almost 5 years now, and I'm also a father. My daughter is going to be 2 years in June. I was born in Nigeria, but I
Okay.
currently live in Ottawa, Canada.
Tell me a little bit more about Psalmist Records and how you got into the production side of things.
Awesome. Singer Records is basically a Canadian independent gospel record label that I started February last year, 2021. This was just an avenue for me to be able to connect with other Canadian artists and support them and basically help them to improve and provide all the informations that that I've gathered through the years, some of the things that I've done, some of the things that I've struggled with, so they don't have to struggle with that as well, and just provide guidance on how to get started with your music and how to promote your content. So and it's been growing really well so far. I currently have 4 artists that I manage and 2 other partner artists that I manage within Canada here.
Before I get you to sort of describe your new single, Greater, we're just going to have a very short clip here and listen in, and then I'll have you describe your inspiration for the single. Here's a clip of Greater. There is a short clip of his brand new single called Greater. Daniel, tell me the inspiration behind that song.
There's this famous story in the Bible about David and Goliath, and I was reading that place at some point, and that was literally where the inspiration for Greater came from. And just thinking about COVID as the Goliath, like this past few years has been ah, I don't even know the words for it at this point, but
Yeah.
we've all been going through so many things, like the huge giants that seem to be, confronting us every day in, day out, and just thinking about that story, and I just, spoke to myself and I said, no, I'm gonna refuse to let this stop me. I'm gonna refuse to let this stop what I need to do in this world. So that's really the inspiration for this song, and I hope that it encourages somebody that no matter what you're going through, we're not defeated yet. Yes, things have changed. Now we're dealing with COVID, we're dealing with so many issues, but we're not defeated yet. We can still do things. God is still in control. And no matter whatever the issue that we're going through, I hope that, this song can bring hope, can bring, encouragement to people that they can still take advantage, of this time, of this opportunity that we have in front of us.
A great message. Tell me what we can expect and what your fans can expect from you in 2022. What does the future look like for you?
So last year, I wanted to release an album, but I wasn't able to. But this year, I will be releasing my third album this year, and I'm so excited for that.
And do you have any time at all? Do you have any idea when you're going to release the next album?
Uh, I don't yet, but I'm looking at
Okay.
sometime in June or July. But the song's already in production. I'm working with a lot of different artists in the US, in Canada, in the UK, around the world, and just putting everything together.
Excellent. Daniel, really appreciate you spending time with us today. Thank you so much for joining us, and all the best in your career. All right,
Thank
that
you
does
so
it for
much.
this.
Appreciate it.
Oh, my pleasure. That does it for this episode of Daytime Ottawa. Tune in next time. We're going to be talking to another singer-songwriter. We'll tell you how important it is to look after your battery during the winter month. Mike Schmidt joins us from CAA. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.